Taxman here on episode 40 of our Strategic Command War in Europe with the Total Realism Project mod by Lothos, game against Old Crow Balthazor. This is the December 8th, 1940 turn. Let's get going. Okay. At least that one was a little more fair. Alright, we got our fighter back, and Russia got some more reinforcements. Let's start with diplomacy. Nothing happened. We'll start with Russia. It'll be done at the end of the turn. He'll be done at 2 more turns. Okay, let's check out. All right, and we got 3 corps and 2 divisions to put down. I'm putting the corps here because it has a full Zoc. All right, let's start down here. Supply stinks. Actually, it's not quite done with Russia. 81, 91, 67, 78. I know I do this every turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7 more garrisons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, we'll just Russia. We'll just buy 1 this turn. Actually, we'll buy 1, and no, not the core, and 1 of these. He's not going to get lower than a 3 supply unless we come around behind him to cut him off. So let's hit that entrenchment. I don't think he de-entrenches. Properties. Oh, they do. Tanks do de-entrench. Okay. Oh my. Okay. He pulled one of those guys out. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that sucked. I think we're just going to hold our ground. I'd love to. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's out of that range. Oh. Boof wagons. Ow! Let's see. Oh, USSR got spying intelligence, which I'm probably not going to reinvest in. At least not in the near future. Okay, so the UK did not get any of that sort of stuff. I may try and force my way, since he hasn't gone after Malta, and I have clear vision to a good portion of this. Even though he's got this guy here, I may try and force my way through here to get reinforcements. Long range. Yeah, still a lot of stuff coming soon. going to be a pretty hefty push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm going to I'm going to put the fighters down here, and then they're going to fly over to here. I don't get a new HQ. I need to send another HQ down here. All right, and we'll send this guy. I'll have to readjust who he's controlling, make sure he's controlling the planes. Does leave the tank destroyer, actually, cover sort of there, slightly exposed, but the headquarters in some ways is more important, even though it's cheaper. Actually, I can do this. There we go. Just burn some, burn a point of supply. And once I kill this tank, the tank destroyer can go, the anti-tank unit can go back north. I could even send this guy back north too. All right. This is again support coming through here. I'm going to need multiple carriers. go. I know he bumped into me. Why I can't find him. Send them to Gibraltar and get repaired so I can also support the fleet going through the Med. I want to see something here. Yeah, it says I've taken a lot more damage to my bombers than I've done to him. I hope I don't have to pull these guys out of Greece. Yeah, this is worrisome. As long as I can get reinforcements through here, it becomes very difficult to punch through El Alamein. Get lucky and get fighters or long ranged, or even naval weapons. All right. These guys have AA. The only tricky thing is most of these guys don't have AA, which is going to be a bit of a possible pain. I'm going to put any aircraft not on you in the fortress. Don't think Malta's going to be targeted. But if I need to use it to port something, I want to make it painful for him to attack it. That's so slow. All right. Come on. I think that's it for the UK. This mess up here too. Yeah, I think all of his subs are in the south. But I want something patrolling these lines. Now, the only thing the UK has done really well on is the industry. It's just ridiculous how high it is. Everything else is like behind. All right, fishy, no, not fishy. Free French. Going to buy their carrier. And U.S. still waiting to get their industry going. And after that, it's probably logistics or these two, depending upon how the money and spying and intelligence, depending on how the money falls. All right. That's it. Yeah, that's a joke. Actually, it came from the war here. Mussolini said one day after the attack on Greece that he would be drinking coffee on the Acropolis. And then months later, a Greek soldier asked an Italian soldier, "Where's Mussolini?" Tell him his coffee's getting cold. Anyway, we are at the end of turn button time, where we pray for diplomacy and tech. Here we go. Engineer. USA got spying and intelligence. USA got a bump in production. That's nice. And that's it. Okay. England's starting to build up the money, and they're going to need it once fighting starts in Egypt. And that's that. So now my advice for those that dies is declare the pennies on your eyes. Sorry about that. Taxman.